Hey everybody, it's your boy Be Humble, back with another military tale. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to give you another story about my homie Big O when we were in Puerto Rico. This story I had totally forgot about. He recently told me about it. We were talking on the phone and he brought this to my memory. So story goes like this. So, back in the 90s, back then I was real cheap, right? But at the same time, I had this thing where I would hype people up into making purchases, like silly purchases, right? That really made no sense. So we were stationed in Point Magoo, California, and we were, like I said, in Puerto Rico at the time. Think about it, California, the weather never gets too cold, never gets too hot. So you're not gonna have a winter coat on in California. And we're in Puerto Rico at the time where it's very hot and humid all the time. I'm not even sure why this store had this winter coat, right? So if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the Nautica store. And I seen this jacket, right? So we went up, I seen this jacket while we were in there. So I called my over. I'm like, yo, man, look at this jacket, man. It was decent, man, but it's nothing I would ever spend my money on. I'm like, yo, if you don't get this jacket, I'm gonna buy it right now, man. Look at this, man. I'm gonna be looking sweet when I get back to Cali in this jacket. I'm going back and forth, but I'm like, yo, man, you need to get this jacket right now. Cause if you don't, it's over with, man. When I get back, you know who the man's gonna be. I'm just saying all this crazy stuff. My man, didn't hesitate to purchase this jacket either, right? So while we were talking, when he brought that up about the jacket on the phone, and he's like, "Yo, you remember that jacket?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man. How many? You still got these?" He's like, "You dang right, I still got that jacket." He said, "Out of spite, he kept that jacket out of spite after all these years because of me." And he said, "I'm like, well, how many times you done wore this jacket?" Oh, I may say maybe like 3 times. This man paid a grip. So back then wasn't no outlet stores back. It in Puerto Rico, there was no outlet store. It was like a straight up Nautica store. So it was an expensive jacket that my man bought, and he still had, like I said, he still has the jacket to this day, man. I talked him into getting this jacket and hyped him up.